Hello and welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? So this is for any placements of Sag you have in your chart. If you do, great. If not, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention the decks I used. I used the Radleigh Valentine Fairy Tarot deck. And I'll also mention when it's important for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, let's get into the cards. So the first set you got is the longest set in this reading. Alright, so you start off with the Queen of Summer, who is a very loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive individual. Okay, it says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. Excellent, you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Yes. Okay, then you have the Prince of Winter. Now, the Prince of Winter is an intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive individual. It says, seek out intellectual solutions to your problems. You need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Now, what I'm getting is that you or someone you're dealing with might be both of these. The Queen of Summer, who is taking care of people, taking care of others, perhaps too much, as well as the Prince of Spring. Now, I feel like this is the way they see themselves. The Queen of Summer is the way they see themselves, taking care of others, perhaps too much. And the way other people see them is like the Prince of Winter, which is someone who is not following a certain trajectory, whose mind is all over the place, and who is not going for what they want, but for what they think they want. Yes. And also that if this is the person that you, I feel like this is, so the cross-watcher might be mirroring this person. If, I feel like both are mirroring each other, which means that one is doing the same as the other unwittingly, you know. Now, yeah. Then you have the Unity card. Now, Unity is the Hierophant card in this deck, which is Taurean energy, which says do the right things for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. Spiritual-minded community. If you, or your peeps, you're comparing, or your peeps are comparing what you're doing to what your objective is, and I think they're going like, are you really doing what you want to do? Are you really going in the right direction? Are you? I don't know what you're doing, dude. Then you have the Two of Spring. Now, the Two of Spring are a toss of bring fun to, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. I feel like this is the person that you are the person that you're dealing with is seeing what they're doing as this, which is they're planning a bright new future through hard work and creativity. Now, they are making great progress, but I feel like they need to partner with others who share their dreams. I feel like that's where you or someone you're dealing with is kind of lacking at this point. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes. Then you have Justice, which is Libra energy. Yep. And Justice, it says that like whatever decision you make at this point is going to work out for you in the end. So just take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decision. You need to think about it clearly and make the best choice for you. Yeah. Yes. Then you have the Nine of Autumn. Now the Nine of Autumn, alright, is the Nine of Pentacles. And it says reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Now this is what I meant with, this is where, the first time I did this reading, this is where the solopreneur concept came to mind, and the difference between entrepreneur and solopreneur. Entrepreneur, because the beginning, the E-N-T-R-E, that is, in French, it means between. So it's in between people. It's working together with people, get to the wanted objective. Solopreneur is you working on it by yourself. You working on something by yourself, wanting to get there, wanting to, you know, all those things. So I feel that was an important thing to say back then, and we will. Well, I mean, if you think about it, when I said what did I said? I said teamwork makes the dream work. Yep. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yep. Okay. So I guess this is where that would. I mean, you can be a solopreneur, but you still need to work with others, right? You might just be the head of the operations, but you still need to employ other people, or at least have them be like contract-based at first or whatever. I'm not completely sure what it means, but I guess you have to utilize your intuition for that. Then you have the Awakening card. Now, the Awakening card is the Hanged Man in this deck, which says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So, you are an entrepreneur, and right now you are currently making it partly winning. With a 9 at bottom, you are getting money left, right, and center. Things are working great, right? So, this is saying, if you want to go to the next level, and not just work all the time and have it make you money, you need to think it through, and what you need to do is change your perception of it by getting into the hangman mode, so that you can not only gain a lot of money from what you're doing, but then also like what you're doing with the 9 of summer. 9 of summer would be the 9 of cups, which would be a wish has come true, dreams fulfilled, the magical time of life. The singles card. It is basically you loving your life, loving where you are, getting everything you wanted, and so on and so forth. Then you have the Chariot. Now the Chariot is Cancer energy. It talks of success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So this celebration only comes after you not only get a handle on your money, but also on what you are feeling together. It's like you being, because Chariot is the Cancer card. So Cancer is a water element. So in water, it represents emotions. So when you can get not only your actions and your feelings in alignment, things will move in your favor. Yeah. Then you have, so this is the second set. For the second set, you have the 3 of summer, which is celebration, news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, and births, friends you cherish. Yes, celebration! Then you have the release card. So I feel like you're celebrating when you need to release all the things that didn't work out, which might be weighing you down, right? Yes. So, and all those things are, you need to let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on from all the stuff that didn't work out prior. Yep. Then you have the 10 of winter. Now, the 10 of winter, alright, talks of the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of a difficult, the end of an addiction or a codependency. So you're releasing an addiction or a codependency, and what you're gaining after that is success, public recognition, right? With the Six of Spring, which is the Six of Wands, which talks of wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. That is all I can say. Yeah. Then you have the Lovers card. Now the Lovers is Gemini energy. It says true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, return to good health. Yes. Well, because you released something that no longer serves you, you are returning to good health. Yes, my lovely Sagittarius. Now, for the third step, okay, you have the Ego card, which talks of feeling the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear or worry. Something has got, maybe your success has got you trapped. Maybe that love relationship that you wanted has got you trapped, feeling that you were trapped, right? But then you have the Two of Spring. Now the two of Autumn, excuse me. The Two of Autumn talks of bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and unexpected talent for multitasking. Yeah. This is grand. So, one of the ways that you can break out of this illusion of being trapped is finding a way to bring fun into everything you do. Multitask. Have fun. Juggle what you're doing and all those things. Then you have the Moon. So I feel like this secret was, you felt like it was a secret for a very, very, very long time. For you, at least. And so now you're like, dude, I know what I have to do. And I'm gonna do it. Yes. I'm going towards that. Though I feel like when you affirm that that is what you're going to do, a bit of difficulty might arise with the Five of Spring, which talks of opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. People think they know what's best for you when in actuality you know what's best for you more often than not, right? Yeah. Then you have the Ten of Spring. Now the Ten of Spring, alright, talks of ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Yeah. So it's like, but I don't think you're going to ask for help from others, from people that you're having difficulty with. You're going to actually go find the people that you should be asking these things to. That is why I feel like there's going to be a mini, and well, at least with the Ten of Spring, you know that you're like, okay, I've had enough. I'm going to go find help somewhere else. Biatch. Excuse me for my words. But you're like, I'm going to go somewhere else, and I'm going to go find the help I need to make my dreams a reality. With the Prince of Autumn, who is a dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous individual. It says, cautious with wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. I feel like you are like, well, the people I'm dealing with are not dependable, are not protective, are not chivalrous, and are not humorous. So I'm going to go find these people for myself. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now. Right? Then you have the Strength card, which is Leo energy, which talks of the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Yep. Basically, you taking complete charge of what it is you want to create. And then you have the Ace of Winter. Now, the Ace of Winter talks of don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately, raising new ideas that should be implemented. So you now have the strength and the ability, the strength needed and the ability to communicate what you actually want to the people that you're dealing with. Now, the last step starts off with the Three of Spring. Now, the Three of Spring talks of plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience that there are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So, I mean, with the Ace of Winter, the Strength card, and the Prince of Autumn, you are definitely looking to the future with hope and optimism, because now you know what you're working towards. You're working towards your happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy kids, happy domain, whatever. The Four of Spring, which is amazing. You now know what you're working towards. You have your end vision goal in mind. Write that down. End vision in mind. Alrighty. Then, yes, you have your end goal in mind, and your end goal is to tap into your Ten of Summer, which is your Ten of Cups. This is what you're aiming towards, and you know this clear as day. Right? Then you have the Princess of Winter. Now, you might think that your Ten of Summer is going to be with the Princess of Winter, but think twice, right? I'm just saying, think twice. Think things through before jumping to conclusions. Because the Princess of Winter is inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. It says information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. I say these people. These people, and I say that because I'm a part of that, right? We as light workers sometimes have no filter. So we will say it like it is, and you have to deal with it. And sometimes we're not very keen on niceties. Niceness. Well, I try to be as nice as possible, but sometimes when I have to cut with my words, I'll cut with my words. Yeah, so be careful of that. I'm like a hedgehog. I will throw my spikes if need be. You know, I will attack. Anyway, so the next card is the Two of Summer. Now, the Two of Summer, alright, talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So, I feel like you can make it work for a while. Just be mindful of how you're going to make it work. And be mindful of what this person is like. Be attentive, be mindful, and all that stuff, okay? Then you have the life experience card, because if you're not mindful, you will have a tower moment. It will come crashing down. Crashing down. Yes, so be mindful. So be mindful. Okay, then you have the Nine of Spring. Now, the Nine of Spring talks of protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. I feel like this person, if you guys decide to work on it with the Two of Summer, there will be a tower moment. You will feel, you or someone you're dealing with will feel like their environment is under attack, right? With the Nine of Spring, that they need to defend themselves constantly, that they need to prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, that they need to conserve their environment. I don't know what that means. You're going to have to use your intuition for that, but yes. And that's when, right, they will have heartbreak. They or you will have heartbreak. Right, with the Three of Winter, which talks of reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Be mindful of that. Become mindful or get stronger, is what I'm saying. But once that Three of Winter subsides, okay, you will definitely be able to tap into the Sun card, which is Leo energy, which talks of plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that should be implemented, that lead to rewards and commendation, gratitude for the blessings of life. Yes, so this heartbreak allowed you to really seriously think of what it is you actually want and go towards that. You see, most things that don't work out for you somehow actually work out for you. In the long run, they do. So, my gorgeous Saggies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you have any questions, please pop them in the box below. It would be my pleasure to answer. So, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post this stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and no, I don't have any Saggy in my chart, but I think I might have it in my houses. In any case, with that being said, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!